Who the fuck on Madden is a Cleveland Browns fan, dog?
Hey, dude. I mean,
Because T.J. Watt. Dude, you know what shirt I was gonna wear today?
What?
James Conner.
Dude,
I got my James Conner Steelers shirt.
you should have, honestly. They've had some really good running backs back in the day.
Yeah. I mean, Steelers go through great running backs like crazy because, I mean, they've always kept, like, a decent O-line, I think. But, like, I mean, running backs don't get paid, man.
No. They have a
dime
real
a dozen
shelf life
position.
of 4 to 5 years
Yeah.
in the NFL, in my opinion.
But I rock with James Conner because he's, like, he went to Pitt, cancer survivor.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I rock with
Beast.
him heavy.
Beast.
Yeah. What do you think about the new... I mean, you should ask me about it, honestly, dude. That new stadium name?
Yeah, I don't like that. I'm very old school.
Absolute garbage. But I did hear that Heinz was not giving problems, but, like, they hadn't got in touch with the Steelers about, like, renewing the contract and whatnot.
Yeah.
And I guess Acrisure Stadium.
Yeah.
I guess they gave them like a bag.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It's always a bag.
To change the name. And there's some kind of like insurance company or some shit like that.
Yeah.
And they gave him a bag, but then I just got a notification today that Heinz agreed on a deal with the Steelers, and the Steelers are gonna keep like the end zone named like Heinz, like the name in the end zone, and they're gonna keep a bottle of ketchup.
Of course.
But I mean, come on, man, you can't remove Heinz Field, man.
Yeah, it's just very old school.
Don't do me like that.
But when that money comes in,
that hurt my heart.
But once that money comes in,
yo, Jonathan, you want to just flip my screen towards us just so we can make sure that like the red dot is flickering. Is it recording? Yep. The red dot. Yep. Okay.
We're live, dude.
Oh yeah, we're live.
We're live.
We're live and direct,
Hell
baby.
Yeah. It's just another episode. Back at it again.
Yeah. For real.
Chatham Village chats, and we're cruising
we
after
took
a good
week off.
Took a week off, but
why did we take a week off again?
Why did we take?
I think I was busy.
Oh, you were busy. Yeah, hell yeah. You were busy with shoots. A lot of shoots.
Oh yeah.
A lot of shoots.
So much editing to do.
But we reconvened on the Lord's Day, Sunday, for some golf.
Oh yeah.
For some 9.
We'll go over that stuff later on.
We'll definitely get into that. We'll get into golf.
We can end with our golf trip.
Yeah, we'll talk about golf
which
later.
Took off on TikTok.
Yeah.
We're now TikTok famous.
We are kind of TikTok
Everybody,
stars.
Anybody that's here from TikTok, welcome.
We're talk stars.
How am I looking? Am I looking blown out? Because I feel like this light's really bright above me.
You're a little bright, yeah.
Yeah, should I tone it down a little bit?
Just a little, yeah.
Hey, we're going with the flow, you know?
Hey, it's live. When you said blown out, I thought you were talking about like you
getting blown.
No, like your like face.
Dude,
I thought you were like, dude,
I'm
like
sweating like
I was
a
like, hey, it's all right,
motherfucker.
dude. Like you look good. You look good, dude. Sorry, dude. Are you saying it's hot in here?
I didn't wear any Steelers gear, man.
No, it's okay.
I gotta
this
get
is also
more.
just dirty. Like I
Yeah,
don't.
I gotta get more
I gotta do
Steelers
my
shirts
laundry.
so we can do like every week we're rocking our team's gear.
Yeah. If I get the clean clothes, I got laundry to do.
Yeah.
Big,
I want to get
big laundry.
I want to get a Steelers jersey, but I'm waiting, which it probably won't happen. Like I love Najee Harris so much, and if he like re-signs a long-term contract with the Steelers after his rookie contract, I'm getting like his like mint like stitched jersey.
Oh yeah.
I mean, it probably won't end up happening.
I might get a Najee Harris.
Still get
jersey. I love that guy.
Dude,
I
he's my
love that
boy.
guy.
He's such a cool ass dude as well.
22.
Like he'd the number is dope. He
Shout out to
just seems
my
like a
dad.
cool ass dude to hang out with too.
Oh yeah.
We're playing each other this year.
Oh yeah, week 2.
Yeah.
Week 2, brother. It's been I think the
When-
last Pittsburgh
It was
Pats
the playoffs.
game.
I think.
Was
it a playoff game?
I think it might have been the playoff game, but that's always
Look
we
it
know
up.
how that goes.
Let's look up the last time the Patriots and Steelers played each other.
Yeah, I think it might have been like a.
And this year it's like it's 2 teams both. I mean, what's his face? Kenny Pickett probably won't be quarterbacking week 2, but it's like 2 young offenses going at it.
Yeah, who is your quarterback? The Steelers quarterback.
Fucking. Why am I drawing a blank right now?
Mason-
Trubisky.
Mitch Trubisky.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, which I'm.
The playoffs or just regular season?
Yeah, anytime.
Anytime. The last time they played each other. I think you guys whooped us in the playoffs.
September 8th, and I don't know if this is 2019, but it says 8-19 next to it.
Okay.
Word.
So it's probably 2018.
Yeah.
Going into 2019.
Yeah.
And you're right again. The Patriots beat them 33-3.
Yeah,
33-3?
Yeah.
Bro.
Oh, that was opening. Oh yeah, they smoked them.
Dude, Big Ben threw 47 passes. That's when we had James Conner. Shout out to James Conner, Jalen Samuels.
Yeah, give me that. Go to stats.
Juju.
Or give me and give me the Patriots stats. Sorry, sir.
465 yards or total yards. Okay.
Yeah, Brady just lights them up. Brady always did well against the Steelers.
Yeah, I mean,
Out of like all the teams, the team that always bothered him the most was the Ravens. The Ravens always
or the Giants.
Yeah, which the Steelers had a physical defense, so it's like
yeah.
But Brady just.
Who do you think's winning this year?
I'm kind of interested to see.
It's in Acrisure. Dude, should we fly out? The pod?
Hey, that would be kind of wild. But I like.
What's the date of the game?
It's in September. I know that.
It's the second week, so it'll be September 11th is the opening.
So like
Sunday.
September like 20 like around.
So it'll be September 18th.
Wow, dude, you did that quick.
Yeah, just had.
You're
7.
good with numbers.
September 18th,
1 p.m. We're going out there. I got a place we can stay.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Jerry and
your boy.
Jerry and
Yeah. We could go to that sandwich shop, that famous one.
Oh, what is it called?
We've talked about this before.
It's with a P. Permanente Bros or something like that?
Permanente Brothers, I think, like that.
Yeah.
Where they got the fries on the sandwich.
Yeah. That's
such an American thing that people are like, oh, it's crazy.
I think
we just had French fries to a sandwich and people.
What's your prediction on that game?
Pats.
Pats
dude, you
by
know.
I mean, we're both gonna. We have to pick our own team.
But
walk me through it.
And you know that I've been on this like Mac Jones thing recently. I really think he might. I think their offense might surprise people. Their defense might just be kind of.
Do they still have Judon?
Yeah, they have Judon.
I love him, bro. He's honestly one of like my favorite.
They have this guy Christian Barmore, who's a defensive tackle stud. Look at top 12 Patriots. That's funny. Matt Light, the offensive lineman. Shout out.
What do you got for a score?
Score? I'm going to go 28-21. Pats.
28-21?
Yeah, so and I think Mac Jones has a drive.
Game-winning drive?
Yeah. If this goes... Because they have the Dolphins week 1. So that would be the Pats. I think you can go... If you go down, Jonathan... You can click on 2021 Patriots. Yeah. Okay. And then you'll be able to click on it. Yeah. And then go to next season. And then it will go to this year's Patriots team.
That's what I was looking for.
Yeah, hell yeah.
It's not.
All right, so you got Dolphins in Miami, in Pittsburgh, week 1 and 2. So those are kind of...
You guys always have a hard time in
Miami.
And Miami's smart because...
With Tyreek, and the Patriots don't have a lot of good cornerbacks.
And Miami's smart because of the way that they have their stadium set up and stuff. The opposing team, their sideline is just covered with heat and sun.
Yeah,
like they have like a thermometer on the other team's sideline to like even like it's such a thing that they tell people like, oh, it feels like 105 degrees on their sideline right now.
Yeah. Oh, there was one Patriots game way back in the day. I think it was 2003, where they finally won in Miami and the first time in like forever.
Yeah.
And I think it was like the kicker was Alindo Mare. Do you remember that guy? He was the Dolphins kicker.
No.
And he missed a field goal. And then Troy Brown, I think, caught a touchdown in overtime. And
who caught a touchdown in overtime?
Troy Brown. One of the Patriots.
Oh, so that's
goats.
way back.
2003, brother. Yeah. Like that's what I grew up on. I think it was a fucking kicker. I don't care about his stat, but that
dude, I got Steelers I'm gonna say I think 28's a high score because, I mean, dude, you guys aren't putting up 28 on our defense. I'm sorry.
I know. That's
And
what
if
I
you do,
kind
I'll
of
give you
forgot about. I
$5.
was like, oh, they kind of have a solid defense
Yeah.
with solid art.
I'm gonna say it's gonna be 21-17 Steelers.
That's a respectable. I could see that. Could you click on the Steelers just there and it'll bring
you
it
know
to
what?
their like homepage?
I don't think we scored just touchdowns. I'm gonna change
That's what I was
that.
trying to do, but
Yeah.
it looks good.
This stuff like all this clickable stuff just brings you to exactly what you're clicking on.
Oh,
Where
okay.
it's
I'm
they
gonna
run
say
this website so
20
crazy.
20-17 Steelers win.
So you got Cincinnati and then the Patriots. That's a two.
I mean, we're gonna go get
small-
rocked by
you-
Cincy.
I think Cincinnati might just come out like guns blazing.
Dude, we're gonna get rocked.
Like just guns blazing.
Like it's gonna be a tough week one to watch. For
But
us Steelers fans,
if that sways the other way and you pull one off
Dude,
in
imagine.
Cincinnati,
we did it this past year with
it's like a 10-7
we did-
game.
against the Bills, dude. We beat them,
Yeah.
and we were like, my dad and I were like, dude, are we legit?
Oh, I think I remember that.
yeah,
Was that week 1?
yeah.
Oh, I was. Yeah, we were
We
watching.
kind of torched them, I think. Was it week 1 or is it week
I
2?
think-
Go to last season for the Steelers. I'm pretty sure it was week 1.
If
We
you
had
just
the Bills.
go up and then just
Good to see.
Oh yeah, it's so like after a while, once you get used to the sites, like you just glide through it. Surf though.
Taking a sweet time.
Oh yeah, surf though.
It's too hot
But-
out for the connection.
I wouldn't doubt it. Honestly, it's super hot out.
Dude,
But,
Najee's gonna run all over your defense.
yeah, that's
I think people are
The-
sleeping on Mitch too. I think Mitch is gonna be a lot better than people are thinking.
I could see that.
The locker room loves him. Yeah, Buffalo Bills.
Yeah, what was it 23-16, and then you guys lost 3 straight games. That's
Shut
very
up.
Steelerish
Shut
though.
up.
That's very Steelerish.
We had a tough schedule. I mean, we had the
Yeah.
Raiders. We could have beaten the Raiders, but then we had the Bengals before anybody thought the Bengals were legit, and then the Packers. Like,
Yeah.
and I'm pretty sure that was at Green Bay.
I think
But you guys are not coming into. We're gonna start 1-1. You guys are gonna start 1-1. No,
but
actually,
they could start 0-2, take a L down in Miami,
eh,
take a L in Pittsburgh, but I think they go at least 1-1, and I think they get that one in.
what are you
In,
thinking?
uh,
What are you
Heinz
thinking
Field.
of your boys in the season? What's your projection? You think they make playoffs? Miss playoffs? What do you got for their record?
So what? So it's now what?
Yeah, go
18
through-
games.
Go through their.
Yeah, go back.
No,
to,
it's 17 games, 18 weeks total, or is it? Yeah, every team plays 17.
I'm trying to
games.
like do the math in my head now because before I would have been
Yeah,
like 10
I mean,
and 6.
we can go through like you can go through the
Yeah.
Patriots.
Yeah, go to
Say
the
win or
Pats
loss.
last season. I think if you just go a couple tabs back, it will bring you.
Shout out to all the Patriots fans.
Shout out.
I met some Steelers fans at
Here
the
we go,
grocery
good
store the
shit.
other day.
Really?
Yeah, because I was
They're
wearing
around.
I was wearing my Antonio Brown shirt, and
Mhm.
this guy goes, "That's a nice shirt," and he had the Yinzer accent, bro.
Oh, that's
And
a
I
giant
knew he was
This
from
one,
the
yeah.
area.
I just went back.
You're good.
And
You're
his
good.
his wife
Yeah.
had a
You're good.
his wife had a purse with the Steelers sign on it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and they're like, "Oh, you from the area?" And I was like, "Yeah, I went to Pilgrim High School." And she was like, "Oh, my daughter went there," as if
Oh,
like
boy.
thinking I possibly went to high school with her.
Yeah.
And she was like, I was like, "Oh, what year?" She's like, "Oh, she graduated in '06." And I'm like, "Yeah, that's way before my
that was
time."
9 years before me.
Yeah.
So, they got the Dolphins, Steelers.
Go through it. You think they beat
Thank you.
the Dolphins or?
Whoa! I mean, look at that 4-week stretch right there.
So, Ravens, Packers, damn. All right, so
I
go,
think the Packers
go
kind
through
of
it
might be
week by week. You don't have to say like score and everything, but just go
Word,
through
yeah.
like, oh, we're 1-1, 1-2, 2-1.
And I think I think with the Dolphins.
Beat the Dolphins or lose to them?
I'm just the way this opens up. I think they might take the L in Miami. I think they beat
Really?
Pittsburgh.
So 1-1.
Yep. I think.
Baltimore's coming at next this year, bro.
Yeah.
They got a really good secondary.
I think they lose against Baltimore. I think
Really?
they
So 1 and
beat.
2.
I think they beat Green Bay.
Beat Green Bay.
I
Really?
think they
2 and
beat
2.
the Lions.
3 and 2.
They beat the Browns.
4 and 2.
The Bears,
5 and 2.
obviously.
6 and 2.
You never know with
They're
the
not gonna
Jets.
lose to the Jets.
In New York. In New York.
Wait,
Ooh.
Patriots always randomly lose to the Jets.
That's
Though.
in New York. Like.
Are you giving them the L there?
Yeah, I'll go with that one. I
Really?
think they might drop that
So
one.
5 and 3. Indy, dude, that's a tough one.
I think they'll lose against Indy
5 and 4.
because I could see them ripping off those games and then losing in New
Yeah.
York against the Jets.
All right, 5 and 4.
And then they come
Bye
back,
week.
smack the Jets off a bye week,
6 and 4.
lose in Minnesota,
6 and 5.
lose against Buffalo
6 and
on a
6.
Thursday night. Actually, nah, they beat Buffalo in New England on a long week because
Sep-
it's Thursday to Thursday.
7 and 5.
Lose against Arizona,
7 and 6.
beat the Raiders. I think Bill
8 and-
takes that personally.
8 and 6.
Lose against the Bengals, beat
9
Miami,
and 6.
and
10
then
and 6.
and then they lose against the Bills.
So 10 and 7. I think that gets them into the playoffs.
Yeah.
That's like bubble.
Yeah. I think they will compete.
Like Miami's gonna be in that same
If I remember
predicament.
correctly, that's what they were last year.
Yeah, that's
10 and 7. Yeah. All right, now go
as
to the
long as they have
Steelers.
Bill Belichick as their coach. I know it's corny to say like in Bill we trust, but
Yeah,
dude,
nah.
he's the
Greatest coach of all
he's the
time.
greatest coach of all time. Easily.
All right, now let's go through mine. Keep track of the record as I go through them. All right, so we're at Cincinnati week 1. Cincinnati's come back from losing the Super Bowl. They want to make some noise for the season.
Yeah.
So I say we lose to Cincy,
Mhm.
beat the Patriots
Yep. 1-1.
at Cleveland. I think we beat Cleveland twice this year. So
2-1.
So
2-1,
we beat them. Smoke the Jets.
Yeah. 3-1.
Lose to the Bills.
3-2.
Lose to the Buccaneers.
3-3. Uh-huh.
At Miami.
Yeah.
On primetime.
Yeah.
Smoking them.
Really?
Smoking them.
And you're gonna be talking crazy.
Fuck, yo, Ian. Fuck the
I was
Dolphins.
gonna say, you're gonna be talking
I'm sending him a
crazy
screen
shit.
recorder. Yo, Ian. Fuck the Dolphins. We're coming for your necks. Najee's
yeah.
Najee's putting up 125. Deontay
Easy.
Johnson's going for 12 receptions, 156 yards, 2 touchdowns. Smoking them.
TJ Watt's just gonna bury
TJ
Tua.
Watt. Oh, Tua. Tua. Oh, Tua. Oh, Tyreek's 20 yards downfield. Oh, he's 30 yards, 40 yards wide open. Ugh. Ball lands 25 yards short of him. Smoking them.
All right, that was a quick insight to the Doling family relationship, right? And then, so what are they at? So that's 4-3.
Hold
You
on.
had
So I
him?
said, so loss. All right. So keep track of this again. Loss, win, win, win.
2-1.
Loss, loss, win.
So was that 4-3?
4 and 3.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, bye week.
No, the Eagles
Oh, okay. So
Eagles.
in.
at Philly. Battle of the state.
Mm-hmm.
I think we lose to Philly.
So you're 4-4 at the bye week.
Yeah.
Mike
come
Tomlin.
back from the
Mike
bye.
Tomlin under questioning, under the hot seat. That will be the storyline.
We got New Orleans at home. Nah, he'll never be in the house. He's a beast. I love him.
All right.
He's the players' coach, man.
I know. I know if we called your dad, it would be a very
Yeah, he
different.
hates Tomlin.
It would be a very different. All right, so you're in.
No offense, Tomlin, but my dad. I mean, my dad's like that every year with like even with Ben. He's like, "Oh, Ben sucks," and then he's like, "Oh, Ben, I love you."
Anybody who's in the way gets it.
Saints, we beat the Saints.
Okay, so you're. Sorry, I keep losing track.
5 and 4.
5-4. Cincinnati.
We get blown out by Cincinnati, 45-0.
5-5.
Colts, we lose to the Colts.
5-6. Okay.
We beat the Falcons.
6-6.
Baltimore at. We always suck against Baltimore at home, but then we're good
Yeah.
against them. We're splitting with Baltimore, so I'll just say that one's the win.
6 or 7-6. Would that be?
I think we're at 7-6. No, it's
No, 7-7.
no 7-6.
All right, 7-6.
7-6.
So you're.
Panthers smoking the Panthers. We're
7-7.
intercepting the Panthers at least 3 or 4 times.
You
and
think
2
so?
strip sacks by
Ooh,
TJ Watt. No.
Raiders?
Nah, I mean that's pretty.
I think it's kind of
The
even.
Raiders. Okay. The Raiders at home in December. We're beating them.
Yeah,
That's on Christmas Eve. That's fire.
That is, yeah. Ooh, prime time on Christmas Eve, brother.
That is sick
8:15
on a Saturday. I'm hyped for that.
Dude,
We're beating them.
the Pats play Sunday night, or not Sunday night, Thanksgiving night, 8:15. I'm pumped.
That's fucking
I'm
fire.
pumped. I can't
dude,
wait.
and World Cup soccer. That's fire. You're not excited
No,
for
just
the
kidding.
World Cup?
I was just
gonna say you're not hyped for the
I was
World
just
Cup.
kidding.
dog. I love
When
the
does
World Cup.
the World
Go
Cup start?
France, bro. I love Paul Pogba.
France. When did they start?
The World Cup starts late this year because it's in. I think it's in Qatar, Qatar.
We'll look that up.
And it's
Qatar.
too hot to play in the summer.
Oh
so,
yeah.
So they
yeah,
moved
yeah.
it to like the fall time.
As always,
so
go
what are we
Germany.
at here, dude? Are you keeping track for me or what?
Yeah, I think you're 7-7 here.
We were 7
7-7, and then we didn't do. We just started to talk about the Raiders.
No,
So-
we were 7-6 at Baltimore against Baltimore,
No.
and then Panthers we beat them 8-6. Raiders we beat them 9-6. Ravens we lose. Browns we beat them. So we think the same thing, 10-7.
So it might come down to that week 2 game for a tiebreaker.
dog.
Wow.
If that happens, I swear to God, if that happens and we have this on recording, it's over.
I'm coming after you, boy.
It's over. And
We better smoke the Dolphins after I talked all that smoke.
imagine Tua has like the game of his life.
Yo, he's gonna
Goes
throw
for like
400.
300, 100 rushing yards.
That would be stupid. I wonder if my cousin's texting me right now so I can tell him, hey, check out the pod.
Yeah, check
See
out
what
the
I said
potty
about your
waddy.
team.
But I think
I bet you're wondering how I got here.
yeah, for real, honestly. Oh my god. I think it's gonna be a good football season this year, because you got the Bengals just coming for blood. I think it's very wide open because there's always been the Brady factor for the last 20 years,
Yeah.
but now I think it's starting to kind of fade because the Bucks, they got beat last year. They have the same crew, but it's all
They're
like,
going back to the Super Bowl this year.
because I think the NFC is kind of, you got the Rams, the Bucks, the
Rams,
Vikings.
Bucks. Vikings
here.
suck in the playoffs.
Exactly. It's very. I don't think the Packers are gonna be doing much this year, to be honest with you.
No?
I'm not doing much, but I don't know. I don't know. You just lose a guy like Devontae Adams, and then Aaron Rodgers already kind of wanted out.
I think we're
And
really going to see how great Aaron Rodgers is this year. And I think the Packers are going to surprise a lot of teams.
Hello, everybody. I hope you're enjoying this episode. It is brought to you by West Valley Soup and Sauce, opening this summer in a neighborhood near you with one of the best sauces you can cover your pasta with the taste you remember and the quality you trust. Thanks again to West Valley Soup and Sauce for sponsoring this episode. I don't think
Are we getting Madden 23 and playing a live game on the pod?
I think we might have to, but we'll see.
We got to figure out. We got to get like a driver that we can go back to the dock.
The Docky Walkie.
Yeah.
I'd be down to play Madden Live on the pod. Should we throw it on the Patreon?
Yeah, but we got to
Or not live, but you know what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Live like this.
it would. We need. I'm trying to think of the thing that we need.
To show the screen
Yeah.
while we play.
Or like to at least record the screen.
Yeah, I
So
know
that
what
I
you're
can,
talking
like,
about.
Put it. It's like the Jonathan, help me out here.
Come on, Jonathan. I mean, we.
Screen capture?
Yeah,
Capture
like
card?
a capture card. Yeah.
You want people like seeing that? What happens when we play
Yo,
Madden?
shut up, Jonathan. I'm so trash at Madden,
I
bro.
have
Do you
a
have one?
capture
You have a
card.
capture card?
I
Oh,
do.
perfect. We can play against each other.
Let's
Dude,
go.
we should do a draft as well.
That'd be fire.
Dude, Legends League.
Legends League, a live
Yo,
draft.
oh wait, would it be cross-platform? If it's cross-platform, we can get you part of the league too.
That'd be crazy.
I'm waiting until Madden 23 is on sale because it goes on sale like the second month,
Yeah.
especially because what they're doing with their friggin' ratings, like they can fuck off.
Do you
What are
already
the-
have next gen?
That's it
No.
right there, brother.
Wait, you don't? No, yeah, that's an Xbox One.
Oh, I thought you meant like.
Next gen is like the Series X. and
Yeah,
all that.
yeah.
I mean, I'm on PC, but I play on my Xbox One
Huh.
because it's not cross-platform. Madden 22. But we can.
We can probably work something out.
But
Oh yeah.
yeah, you always drafted Aaron Donald. When I had Mike Vick on my team, that was my
It's
best.
so much fun. It is so much fun.
But I,
like
dude, Jonathan, I am trash at Madden.
Yeah.
Like, well, I honestly, I was a dark horse.
yeah.
Because there was our first we played in the league with like Ethan and like people that he like were part of his like graduation class, and
Oh, yeah.
like his boys and shit. And it was probably how many people were in that league?
I think at first
Us
it was
two-
just
it was
like
like
five
five.
of us. Then it got to I
No,
think
it was
like
6 because Sean was in the league too.
yeah. I think it was like 6 or 7 people.
Yeah, and dude,
It was just a
Bruh.
bloodbath.
so I was trash like to the point where I would lose to the computer and then quit out early, and he would have to sim the game to give me the win so that I could make playoffs. Like that bad. And so we play our playoff matches, and I'm playing against it was Darren,
Yeah.
and he was one of the like better people in the league. Did he beat you in the season?
He might have
He beat one. I think he beat like David or something, who was like
somebody or
no, because you
Ethan.
went undefeated the first season. So I don't.
I
know.
went
Like,
undefeated?
He was, yeah, the first year.
Oh, that's crazy.
The first.
I didn't know
season-
that. I didn't
fuck
remember
off, dude,
that.
Shut up. But
It went downhill from there though.
yeah. So, and I'm playing like everyone thought I was a wash, like easy game. Don't even have to take me seriously, and I come in. First week playoffs, I beat one kid. He like obviously they're heated when I beat them because they think I'm just gonna get walked over. I beat another one, but then I played this dude and he freaking
Yeah.
crushed my shit. Like that's why if we did like a live game, it would be pretty funny. It would be good.
We could do
content.
like halves, you know.
I've only played a handful of games online.
Oh,
Oh, dude, you play online.
yeah.
Kids start friggin' making fun of you and like taking their character and running back to their own end zone and like running.
Madden
back
might
on
be
you.
one of the most like legit toxic like online
Dude,
communities.
yes.
Because it's just like it's
Especially
always
when you
been
play-
just 12-year-olds and then
Yeah,
like
I
they
tr-
buy schemes and
Dude,
everything.
I
like,
tried Ultimate Team once.
yeah, it's
And
not
I was like, yeah, I'll
fun.
never play this again because like I had like my starter like default team, right? Like I had decent players. I mean, I had like Russell Wilson,
Yeah.
but then like I play against this team, and this dude literally has like all like legends. Like he had like a 99 Reggie Wayne card.
Oh yeah.
Which-
yeah.
I'm not kidding you. Every single play, I would double him. Everything.
Yeah.
He would just throw the ball deep to him, and it would be a touchdown every single time. It was unstoppable.
Dude, there's
It was stupid.
I
was like,
remember
I'm not
I-
playing this again.
I remember I played Ultimate Team one time and they like supersized like the characters
Mm-hmm.
and they were 8 feet tall. It was like a special, and I just remember being so confused and just not wanting
Aaron
to
Donald
play.
must have been scary with that.
Oh yeah, dude. I love Aaron Donald. He might be the GOAT.
You know who grew 8 feet tall, but the opposite direction? I heard
Who?
your boy.
Who?
Lenny.
Lenny
Playoff
Fournette.
Lenny.
Playoff Lenny. I'm a big Lenny Fournette fan, but you got a little inside scoop on how many scoops
Dude,
he's been
I
taking
talked to
of ice cream.
Schefter- I talked to Schefter himself, and he said, "No, I actually saw an article because I've been wanting to pick him up in a draft this year."
Yeah.
But I mean, obviously look at like UFC people and all that. The people can shed weight like it's nothing and be ready for when the season starts. But I saw an article that he was pushing 260 pounds, and the coaches are not happy.
Yeah.
So how does that? Are you gonna draft him? Or are you gonna stay away
I'll-
from him now?
I'm gonna keep my
You
eye on
drafting
it.
playoff Lenny? Or you staying away from him?
I don't know at this point. Now that you're saying that.
Dude,
I like him because
I mean, he could be like a Mike Davis now.
and I know how my boy is. I know how my boy Brady is. He loves himself a good, reliable running back, especially out of the backfield, and that guy does it a lot. But
I mean, he won't be as shifty anymore. Where's my water?
like you said, those guys can. It's like, oh, they might be 260 now, but in 3 weeks from right now,
Yeah.
they're 240
I mean,
and just shredded.
training camp start what? this Monday, I think.
Yeah, I know the Pats QBs reported today. I think quarterbacks report first, they said.
Yeah.
It's rookies, quarterbacks, and then the rest of the team. I think
How are your rookies looking?
the Pats,
Yeah.
weird. As always. Just weird ass.
Do people not like their draft? They're the fans?
The Patriots
fans?
really, no one ever really likes anything the Patriots do. For real, as a Patriots fan, the Patriots fan base as a whole is very annoying. I've always thought that. I know everyone else thinks
I think it's
like,
New England people, like the Boston people
yeah,
in
it's
general.
but that's
Everyone
why
hates the Boston fans.
But that's why I also love like the fans.
Yeah.
Like because they don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
And
Like everyone hates the Celtics fans. Everyone hates the Red Sox fans.
just rich tradition.
Yeah.
Honestly, like not trying to be corny or anything, but these sports teams have been around.
Hey, a Patriots
forever.
fan poured beer in my mom was at a game.
Well, it's because
She probably deserved it.
yeah, she was I think draped in a
I bet you
flag.
Andrew Tate would say, why was she even at the game to begin with?
Yeah, Cobra Tate probably would say
She
something.
should
along
have been
those
at
lines.
home fucking rinsing dishes. bitch.
Honestly, he probably would have said something like that. That's a wild boy. That is someone who just lives his life.
I saw a video the other day, and there was this group of like college kids. They were in this like private dinner room that had like this big TV.
Yeah,
And first, like it goes in with like there's food on the table, like fancy food, and like all of them were sitting like this. And then like it goes across all of them, just like sitting like this, and then it goes to the TV screen, and it's Andrew Tate going on the Your Mom's House podcast.
Oh.
But it's like him walking out to the table.
Yeah.
And then they all just start clapping.
Dude, I remember when he was on
Dude,
Your
he's an
Mom's
icon.
House podcast and like the original videos they showed him. It's just funny, like it was making fun of him, and now this guy's like
Dude.
everywhere, like on every algorithm.
That's what I mean.
everything,
Schultz on one of his most recent podcasts, he was like, "I'm scrolling TikTok,
yeah.
and I can't stop getting Andrew Tate videos."
He's like, my girl's getting mad.
Yeah.
She's just hearing things.
I was
'cause,
like, "Yo, me neither."
honestly, like everything, I'm like,
I started telling my wife, I'm like, "Hey, I better have 2 coffees on the table in the morning."
and you like your coffee in the morning
Oh,
too.
yeah.
I've never drank coffee. You know that, right?
You've never had coffee?
I've never had a sip of coffee in my life.
You got to start with. All right, I'm gonna
Ever.
put you on the coffee.
Nah, I don't want to, dude.
Why?
I see how people get addicted to it.
Nah, I mean, it's not that addicting. They're addicted to the
That's what
caffeine.
I'd say that's fair.
That's what someone says.
People aren't addicted to coffee itself. They get addicted to caffeine.
Yeah, dude.
Which I start like in the middle of the day, like yesterday. I gotta go to like some like kid's birthday party tomorrow for one of my girl's friends,
Yeah.
and she like wanted to get a dress for it, cause Latinas they gotta wear like something new to like an occasion.
Yeah.
They have to wear something new,
Yeah.
and so we went to a couple different stores for her to find a dress, and like by like 3:00 I was like, yo, I need to find like a Celsius or something, because I refuse to drink like Red Bull, Monster, all that.
Yeah, no way.
But you ever hear of Celsius?
Yeah,
It's like
yeah.
a fit energy
Yeah,
drink.
yeah.
I'm like, yo, I need to go to like Walgreens or something. I need caffeine right now. So like I mean, like caffeine is an addiction, I guess you
Yeah.
could say.
Now, what I used to get sometimes I get green teas from Brewed
Hey.
Awakenings. Dude,
Hey.
me and this kid from
Caffeine,
work,
brother.
like, we'll drink it and we'll just be like,
Dude,
It's crazy.
Sometimes I'll
It's
start getting
crazy.
anxiety.
yeah, I can, yeah,
Yeah,
especially you.
sometimes,
You're
like,
shaking.
And I'll start feeling my hands shake a little bit,
Yeah.
because I'm a
Oh,
shaky
yeah.
person in general. Actually, like when I had a photo shoot last week at a restaurant.
Cool Hand Luke.
So like like the cocktails, they're in those like martini glasses,
Yeah.
martinis, and like I pick one up from the bar and start bringing it over to the table, and this chick that's like the bartender making the drinks for me to take pictures of, she goes, "Let me take it. Your hands are way too shaky."
Oh my god, dude.
I was like, "Yo, you're not wrong."
You just have a mental breakdown
Yeah.
right there.
I mean,
like,
I
I'm
drank
so
a
sorry.
large honeydew coffee before, so I'm like,
Yeah,
she's like, "Let me take that for you."
You're a big honeydew
You
guy,
can
huh?
Spill it, dude. Honeydew. Anybody that has honeydew in their area,
Honeydew or Dunkin'?
and no, people are Dunkin' sluts for no reason. It's that name brand shit, bro. It's like chicks got to get the Victoria's Secrets underwear, and not the Target underwear because it's Victoria's Secret. It's just the name brand. Like, dude, Dunkin' Donuts sucks. Their coffee sucks.
Mm-hmm.
The breakfast sandwiches don't even get me started. The donuts are fucking like cardboard now.
Dude, I love the donuts.
Dude, or not donuts. Sorry, the breakfast, the bagels.
Yeah,
the bagels are made from fucking cardboard. Go to your local Honeydew. I'm not even like. Go to your local Honeydew. And
this isn't
get
an ad.
Bacon,
this isn't
egg,
a
and cheese on a plain bagel. The bagel is actually real and not some like super overly processed like Dunkin' Donuts bullshit. And the bacon, I can't tell you how many times I've had a Dunkin' Donuts sandwich where I'm fighting it because the bacon is fucking stretchy and uncooked.
Yeah.
Honeydew makes that shit nice and crisp, the way it should be. Start going to Honeydew, motherfuckers. And Dunkin', I'm sorry.
Unscrambled?
No, scrambled.
Oh, scrambled.
I still go to.
Damn, I didn't know this was a big Honeydew podcast.
I still go to.
This is crazy.
Go to Dunkin'
Honeydew's
Donuts
the goat,
if
huh?
I need a coffee in a pinch, and it's right there.
I think that's the
dude,
name of this
Honeydew.
episode. Honeydew is the goat.
Honeydew.
Not Kyler Murray or Aaron Donald. Honeydew.
And Dunkin' Donuts will never ever sponsor us. Which that
I mean, if
that
they want to
been a
sponsor
big
me,
sponsor.
if they want to sponsor me individually, you definitely can.
that could have been a big sponsor.
Because they have supplied me many lunches in my life.
There's like some local, that dude from Rhode Island that does like the Boston accent or like the Rhode Islander accent and like he's like the actor. He got a quick sponsorship from Dunkin'.
Oh yeah, my go-to
that ship has sails for us officially.
Not for me again. Individually, take them. Give me a sponsor.
Please let me introduce you to coffee. Please.
No way, dude. I swore.
You're not gonna drink one coffee and be addicted.
Nah, dude. I have an addictive personality, brother.
Bro, me too.
You do? Are you okay?
Yeah. No, my whole family.
No, hell yeah. Me too, brother.
Yeah, my mom was always like, "Oh, be careful, be careful." I
Hey.
mean, let's not get into that like.
Hey, that's why
sad shit.
We live, but hey, it's okay to talk about past trauma. But we're a happy podcast right now.
Yeah, we'll
get that when we
have more viewers.
Yeah,
When we have more relatable people. Maybe we should throw that on the TikTok. Hey, who wants to talk about
feelings?
Their family's addictions.
I could have a whole diary.
Yeah,
of these
for real.
things, honestly, dude.
We could go deep.
Oh my god, we could do 100 episodes. Yeah, 100 episodes, and I'd make it to like 8.
Everybody. But
yeah,
dude, come on. Let
exactly.
me introduce you to coffee once. Let me
I've like
make you some nice
me, dude.
French press,
My
perfect temperature, perfect amount of coffee grounds.
Dude, you don't think my girl has been like, try this?
I have it down to a science. Nah, but I drink my shit straight up black, dog.
I've
Does she drink it black, or does she put like the creams and shit in it?
I don't know, dude.
I used to do that. Like when we were in high school, I was like that typical high school, like, let me get the French vanilla extra. That was that's the 15-year-old on a weekend there,
Yeah.
or like before. I mean,
Before
people used
school.
to go to Dunkin' before school. We never did.
No, I would always say this is my Dunkin' order. When I worked at Stop and Shop, even now if I go, bacon, egg, and cheese, plain bagel, 2 chocolate sprinkle donuts. That's my lunch. That's the Kurt Widman special.
Bacon,
when I
egg,
worked
and
at
cheese,
Stop and Shop,
plain cardboard. You mean?
when I worked at Stop and Shop and really didn't give a shit what I ate, I'd get a Sprite on top
Remember
of that.
when we could eat whatever the fuck? we
Yeah,
wanted?
and then I'd get Wendy's on the way home, and I would feel like garbage.
That was a move.
Yeah.
Andy.
Spikes.
Spikes. Yo,
Spikes. If
what are we
Spikes
doing
wants to
what are we doing
sponsor
for eats before our
If Spikes wants
dude?
to
Honestly,
sponsor
what
us.
I was thinking, like if we started getting like a lot of viewers and like consistent viewers and like like building like a whole community here on this podcast.
Oh yeah.
We have to we got to reach out to places first.
Yeah.
Like I mean, there's
local
those,
places.
There's those brands that will like follow up on people.
Yeah.
But if we go into places like we get like thousands of viewers, a couple thousand viewers.
Millions.
They might consider it. I mean, Spikes would probably be like, we're a local brand. But
Yeah.
it doesn't matter. Like we don't care that you have like thousands of viewers from across the United States.
Yeah, we don't. Yeah, exactly.
But who knows?
You never know. Honestly.
Maybe we can do an app inside of Spikes or something. Be like, yo, just keep bringing us food.
Throwback Thursdays. Spikes edition.
Dude,
I spent a lot of time there.
Should we get Spikes for our fantasy
I
draft?
gotta find an old picture of what Spikes was before they did
with the hot dog and everything.
Yo.
And they're like,
With the fence.
yeah. That was fire. I missed that.
Fence, the hot dog, the
Oh my-
gumball machine.
Oh yeah.
I got a story for you guys after the pod.
Word. Ooh, a little
I don't
off
wanna-
pod
yeah,
story.
I can't talk about it on the pod.
Nice. A little incriminating. We're wild boys
It's
back
not
in the day.
incriminating really, but
No, we didn't do anything incriminating.
just stuff.
No, not really.
I don't know if my mom listens to the pod or anything.
Yeah.
Like that, you know?
We were.
She definitely listened to the first one
Yeah, probably.
at least. But should we get spikes for the draft?
I'd be down.
You know Dan's gonna be in town for the draft that
Really?
weekend.
Oh,
Come back,
word.
so we might have an extra person for yard games and shit.
Oh yeah, I remember. Yeah, I remember you
Did I
texting
say
him.
that on the last one?
No, you were showing me the
oh yeah,
text.
but I was telling him he's
Yeah,
a little bitch and
yeah.
stuff if he doesn't come.
Dude, don't say
That's
that.
gonna be super fun because of the.
Dude, the glow in the dark cane jam. So like, dude, games aren't stopping.
I heard
after.
that, dude. That's
You
fire.
have Labor Day
It's-
off, right?
Yeah.
You do too.
Unfortunately, yes, I do. Unfortunately, it's not actually glow in the dark. It just has like stickers that light up,
Uh huh.
like.
Against that you can put against the
Right, they
can.
give you a couple of them.
You know what we should do?
Um,
We should try to find like glow in the dark spray paint and maybe spray them the day of, or like a couple days before, and let the sun hit that
I
spray
could try
paint.
that. I mean,
Or
Is
get
the frisbee glow in the dark
no, it also has a light, an LED light that's
Inside of the
stuck
frisbee?
underneath it. Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
I think it'll come off because like you can change the battery on it and
Okay.
reuse it, or I think you
Yeah,
can take
for
it
the
off.
night games.
Word.
Yeah,
What
we'll
if-
figure it out.
What if we
And
put?
if like you can't see, like you'd have to see the top of the can.
Yeah.
Is there adhesive stickers to go like around it, or is it just like the can
No,
jam
it's,
sticker?
It's like a circle this big,
Yeah.
and you just stick it on the back, and by the time it's dark enough, it'll glow the whole can.
My mom's calling me. She always calls me around this time.
Always, dude.
Should I
Especially-
answer? Be like, hey, you're live. And put it
You're
on
live
speaker?
on the
Nah,
pod?
She talks too much.
Yeah, she'd want to be a part of the podcast.
She always goes whenever I'm talking to her. She's always trying to find a new topic to talk. She'd be
So-
great on a pod.
Yeah.
She's always, every time like whatever she's talking about starts getting dry or like coming to her, and she goes, like
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
like,
yeah.
Mom, I'm playing video games. Right now. Come on, let me
We'd
go."
just be sitting here like.
Yo, my favorite thing was when we were younger and she used to like she would yell at me if like say someone was over. This dude would always be like, "What was she saying?" Because like when my mom gets mad, she'll start jumbling her words.
it's just like
For the viewers, my mom's from Norway.
yeah.
I don't notice an accent in her. I don't know if you guys do,
No,
but people
Yeah.
that shop at her store and stuff, they say like, "Oh, where are you from?" Because
Yeah,
they don't
yeah,
notice
yeah.
an accent in her. I'm like, I don't notice an accent, but when she gets mad, like she
It's like a slight.
she'll
now.
jumble her
Some
words.
But like when we were
Blake.
younger, it was
Yeah.
hilarious.
Yeah.
It was more like when she would say certain things, like
Oh yeah, when she says there's certain
like when
words
she
that
would say
still
like
can't say.
Blake,
And she's still like it's kind of like a German thing too, where she'll pronounce her V's like W sometimes, and her
Yeah, 'cause
W's like
in
V's.
my last name was like Vidman.
Finland,
And,
yeah,
like,
in
it's-
Germany. Yeah.
That's like all the beers, like Weichstefan, like
Yeah.
all that stuff. But
You like that German beer that I had?
yeah, dude, that was fire.
Oh, yeah.
You didn't answer my text though. But hey,
Did I
that's
not enter it? What
that's
did you
a-
say back?
nah, I said, how's it tasting, brother?
Did you?
Yeah.
And I didn't answer
Hey,
it?
dude, it's okay. Let's not act like I haven't answered text before, so it's okay. I'm not gonna be a hypocrite.
Yeah, I don't remember.
Hey, dude, I'm sorry. I love
Sorry.
you. Love you, dude. Say
We'll
it
kiss
back.
off
Say it
pod.
back.
Love you too.
Thank you.
No,
I was
but
gonna walk off the
listen,
pod if you
what
didn't
should
say
we
it
do for
back.
eats?
Real
'Cause, I
trust.
mean, we can grill stuff, but like if we want to get like some spikes or something
Some
and get real
spiky whiteys?
nostalgic,
Yeah.
get spikes and then get Dons. No, we're not touching Dons. But get Picassos maybe.
Picassos.
They do a nice thin crust.
We can.
Who?
Picassos are really? They have a thin crust now. No, you know what we should get?
The square.
We gotta
pizza.
get
Yeah,
fucking
Yeah, yeah.
Frank Pepe's, dog.
Yeah.
You haven't had it yet,
I
have you?
Yeah, I've had it a couple times.
Bro,
It's pretty good.
That's the best pizza around.
I gotta be in the mood for that type of pizza though.
Are you
Cause
serious?
dude, I grew up. This guy. I hate how this guy's like, oh, I'm a pizza connoisseur because his dad's from Connecticut. Like it pisses me off.
Dude,
pisses me off.
what are you talking about? Being in the mood for Pepe's pizza?
Because dude, it's like,
It's pizza.
yeah, but it's like Frank Pepe's pizza is like thin crust pizza. Like
It's not.
it's
that
a little
thin.
charcoal on the bottom.
Yeah, it's
But
nice.
like Picasso's, that shit is
no.
puffy.
I feel you. You're a big dough guy.
Big
You're a
dough
huge
guy,
dough
dude.
guy.
I'm a
That's
huge
the
dough
dough
guy.
boy.
Dude, I'm a dough guy. Dunk it in some ketchup.
What the fuck?
So you lost it.
Yo, we're clipping that. And
please
fucking
do.
Getting you roasted
Please
on the
clip
top.
that. Clip that. I've never drank
Are
coffee
you a
in my
ketchup
life.
on
like,
pizza? You know what's crazy actually? In Norway,
See?
ketchup on pizza is a huge to the
exactly.
point
They
where
put French fries on their pizza.
yeah,
Yeah.
but they have
I'm foreign, dude.
they have
I'm foreign.
like in Norway, there's ketchup bottles on every single table in a pizza
Mhm.
place because they just squirt it all over that shit.
Yeah.
I already got tomatoes.
I also realized that it has to do with my
Picasso's would also be much cheaper than Frank Pepe's.
yeah, and more. Hey, local.
Shout out
It's
to Frank
local.
Pepe's. Though.
Shout out to Frank. Shout out to Picasso's
Fucking
as well
fire.
too.
Yo, we should get sponsored by
They're
Frank
always
Pepe's.
so
Though.
busy.
So busy.
Who?
So Picasso's.
Picasso's?
So
Oh,
busy.
yeah.
I
mean, they're a Rhode Island-
That'll be an hour and a half.
They're a Rhode Island
Yeah,
staple.
honestly, that's why you gotta pick it up.
Oh, yeah.
If you pick it up, it's half an hour.
That dude did a bit with Picasso's too.
Really?
That dude that I was talking about that
local
has like the
Rhode
Dunkin' Donuts. Like he does Iggy's a lot now. I've seen.
Oh yeah.
but he did
yeah.
something with Picasso's too. I saw.
I love it.
Yeah, he's a
shout
funny
out to
dude.
Picasso's.
But so draft day we can do Spikes, Picasso's. I mean I'm assuming like not. Like I mean I'm gonna be an all day guy. You guys in?
I know
for the
you're an
whole
all day.
I'm like my dad's not gonna be there all day. Obviously,
Yeah,
he's
guess
gonna be
so.
there way later than everybody. Actually, I'm moving the draft to 7:00 per request.
Yeah.
But my dad definitely won't be able to be there. I mean, your dad will probably want to come.
He'll probably be an all day. What day? Wait,
It's a
The
Sunday.
Sunday, I think, was that the 4th?
You think your dad will come by or no?
He might, but you never know with that
Maybe.
guy.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll
You
definitely.
drafting for him again this year?
Fucking better not. Fucking better not.
I think Ethan. I think we're gonna be able to get Ethan because he said now that he's not with Basta.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, shout out to Ethan
Shout out.
with your that Basta run was one of the greatest runs of all time.
I told him,
man.
dude. I remember telling him, I was
Shout
like,
out
dude,
to
if
you,
I was
Ethan.
like, if you become like a bartender, you're gonna kill it.
Yeah.
And the rest
but
is
he
history.
said he should be able to be around for Sundays now that I mean he's working at a sports bar now, so that
Yeah.
I mean it's Sundays before football season. It's a Sunday before his football starts, so they probably won't need him as much. And he said like they're much more lenient with getting
Yeah.
days off.
Yeah,
I talked to
yeah,
him
yeah.
like over the fence. He was walking bean. And I was in my backyard working in the garden.
Dude.
I should show the pod my garden, but so we'll probably be able to get him. Dan said he'll probably have some like family shit going on or something.
Yeah.
He's a toss up. I'm hoping he'll at least be able to come for the draft. I think he'll at least come for the draft itself. But like if we're in it for the day,
Yeah.
even if the three of us go eat like at Spikes
No,
for the
exactly.
vibes,
Yeah.
and then go back to my house
That's a big weekend.
and set up
Yeah,
or
cause
whatnot.
I got that Thursday. I have like 5 days off that weekend. It's like a
Oh, yeah, 'cause
vacation
your
for
sister's
me.
wedding.
Shout out to my sister's
Shout
wedding.
out to
Add
Ali.
another layer onto that and either walk or bike over.
Oh, dude, I'm down to
Wow.
walk.
I have-
You
We
know,
gotta walk. I don't have a bike. Do you have a
I'm
bike?
down to walk.
I'm down to walk.
I'm down to walk.
I got rid of my Mira bike, bro. Shout
I'm
out
down
Dave
to
Mira.
walk.
He actually passed away not too long ago.
Rest in peace,
Dave
rest in
Mira.
peace.
Yeah.
I'm down to walk.
But yeah, we should definitely walk it and maybe walk by
Cause that'll be.
Holden.
Yeah.
Walk by Holden or
I
something?
can already. Yeah.
That's
Yeah. We'll get prepared too. We'll get nice and prepped for a little Spikes run.
and we have to before we get to Holden because there's
Yeah.
that is a flipping car lot now.
Oh yeah. What
it-
is
it's a
that? What
car
they're
lot
doing
now?
with it?
Well, Warwick Schools owns the building, so they
True,
use
true,
it
true.
as storage, and they're leaving a car. They have one of those temporary movable street cameras that they use in like New York.
Oh, I've
Just,
seen
like,
that.
shoots
Yeah,
up the
yeah.
tower.
Really?
I've
They
seen
have
that.
in the back parking lot.
Yeah.
It's actually pretty dope.
watching over all the cars.
I've seen that. That makes. I
That,
didn't know why that was there, but that makes sense.
I mean,
They have a decent
They don't
gym
even
in
need
there,
that.
dude.
They got that lady across the street from the playground, dog.
Yeah.
Remember her?
Oh, dude, yeah, that was.
The lady was the worst.
I wish I could use their gym.
We'd be there.
Their
and
gym
dude,
was
their gym was
mad
fire.
nice, but
We never
mean-
really balled much in there.
nah,
Like
that's
gym class, we never played basketball.
That's a wasted opportunity. Yeah,
Yeah,
for
There's
real.
some little league teams that practice there.
Yeah, soccer I see all
Yeah,
the time.
Yeah, I love seeing that, man.
Oh yeah,
At least
I've
it's
seen
meeting
that.
or something.
something.
Yeah,
At
it's
least
good-
something.
I mean, it's good to see kids.
you just have to get out and do
kids
something.
playing sports together and shit. I love.
I wanna
Driving
see
by that.
Aldridge turn into
Makes me think of
affordable
that.
housing.
Yeah,
Dude, that would be
That'd
sick.
be so nice.
yeah,
I'd like to take a trip in there.
yeah. I mean, you
All
can pull
the,
that up
uh,
on YouTube.
Did you hear about the kids that went into one of the other?
Sherman,
Yeah,
right?
they got caught.
They were from, like,
Dumbasses.
Providence
They got
and
caught,
the
Yeah.
caught.
surrounding area.
Really?
Why would you even care to go into? I see
Yeah.
it if you went there. But
Yeah.
not even from like remotely the same area.
Especially with those kids, they're just like hooligans.
Yeah, what the hell's good
Just
with that?
hooligans.
They're not going there to like.
They were like
look at
14-year-olds.
stuff. They're going
They
there
said they
to-
did like damage too. Like,
Yeah.
would they spray paint shit or something?
Yeah, and
Really?
They
That's
knocked stuff over, broke things.
What
and-
the fuck?
yeah.
And
You're
that
just trying to be Odd Future Wolfgang
see,
at
that's
that point.
that's why you just gotta get out.
What
And
was that song? Kill people, burn shit, fuck school.
I
something like
remember
that.
when you
Yo,
guys-
we're gonna get copyrighted. Shit, chill out.
I remember when you and Ethan started like doing that. I'd be like, I fucking hate this.
Really?
Hated
we
it.
were
I was like,
obsessed with.
'cause you
Tyler,
guys
the
be like,
Creator.
Wolf. And I just remember being like, that's just so
Woof.
annoying.
dude, that
Like,
was like one of the first cults we were ever part of.
But then once I started listening to Frank
Frank
oh,
Ocean, dog.
Frank
That's still
Ocean.
my favorite artist. to this
Nostalgia
day.
Ultra, or no? Is that his
So,
mixtape?
Nostalgia Ultra was the one with the orange car on
Yeah,
it.
yeah, that was
But
his mixtape
the
on
t-
Dat Piff.
Yeah, the tape that had like 64 songs on it, that was the Lonnie Bro collection.
Oh yeah, Nostalgia Ultra
Fire.
was my with like
Dude,
Strawberry
his-
Swing.
That guy, yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
yep.
King was on that, yep. Strawberry Swing is fire,
Strawberry
dude. That's like,
Swing, dude.
that just like, that
seventh
makes
grade,
me think of like middle
seventh
school and
grade,
shit
Yeah,
when I hear that song.
makes me think. You know what it makes me think of, dude? Like St. Tim's Carnival.
Nature Feels.
Nature Feels. St. Tim's
They
Carnival.
were actually playing, I was in Target yesterday.
Nature Feel. The
like,
beat. Yeah,
when I was
yeah, yeah.
going around for my girl to find a dress.
I heard something.
And they were playing Electric. It's called like Electric Eel or something like
Yeah.
that. And that's what the song, like, it's the same beat and everything, but it's like baby girl, shock me like an electric eel. It's either Electric Eel or Electric Feel. But they were playing that song and I was singing like the Frank Ocean version to myself. I was like, baby girl, show you how my nature
Baby
feels.
girl.
Said, ooh, girl.
Let's go to Honeydew.
Let's go to Honeydew. Actually,
They
that
don't
used to be a
scramble
vibe
their
when we were younger.
eggs.
On like a weekend, like on a Sunday morning.
Oh yeah, come Sunday.
Were you?
morning.
Did you live in the neighborhood when we would do that? We would go
No.
to Honeydew and get like
Mm-mm.
muffins and donuts and
No.
drink like Gatorades from the fridge.
No, I also would have boycotted that.
That was
I would have
a
said.
vibe.
No, I remember me, Eric, and Ethan walked there during like a snowstorm, and the lady just gave us donuts for free. It was fire.
Really?
Yeah, because we are like, what's open right now? Just being dumbass like middle schoolers. And it's like nothing's open. There's
And
a
then it
foot
was
of
just,
snow out, and
let's
Honeydew
go
was
find
open.
something that's
yeah,
open.
and Honeydew was open. And I remember
That's mad
getting
funny.
like four
So-
donuts.
So we're doing Picassos for the draft.
I'm down, dude. Are we doing Picassos? Or we doing spikes? What are we doing, brother?
We're doing both.
Dude, if you want to do both, you might be on the toilet half the day. That's what I'm thinking.
I
about.
was straight up
Especially if
be on
it's
the
hot.
toilet.
We're doing yard games. It's
I
gonna
was
be like,
I was glad
"Yo,
your
hold on, we
family
got
wasn't
shit."
around last draft because I
Yeah.
destroyed your upstairs bathroom.
Oh yeah, I remember
I
that.
destroyed
Dude.
that shit.
That's one of those where it's like they're not home, but I still am like,
They'll smell it when they get home.
like,
They'll
yeah,
be like,
dude,
"Yep,
I'm
Blake was
like-
here."
I'm like,
yeah.
come on, like just
Yeah.
Speaking
Oh.
of one of the answers on Jeopardy last week was Black Mamba. I thought about that.
oh
Really?
my
Oh,
God.
wait, that video?
No, you guys were talking about when we were younger.
Yeah.
You were talking about your shits.
Oh,
That was a
the
Black
shits.
Mamba.
Oh, wait, we
That was
compared it to
probably
that?
yeah. That's how
Yo.
fucked up we were as kids. We were just like
Yo, dude.
comparing our shits
Yo,
to
for the pod,
gigantic.
was telling what we used to do when we would walk home after school. In middle school, though. Yo, I mean, you weren't in middle school yet, so you
No.
wouldn't get off the bus. But when
Yeah.
we were in 8th grade and Ethan was in 7th grade,
Yeah,
it was like when
wild.
we first all discovered that like porn was a thing.
Oh,
So
dude.
we would go to this
Oh
dude's
my
house
God.
after school.
Dude.
And just like,
Just watch.
I mean, obviously we wouldn't sit there and get like mad horny together, but
No.
we would like sit there and
We
laugh
just
at
like
it.
laugh.
It was like
Yeah,
a funny
yeah,
thing,
yeah.
I vaguely remember.
and that's when
you
we
guys
discovered
hanging out, and
the
I
Black
would- I
Mamba.
just wouldn't go to Kurt's house
Yeah.
for some reason.
Oh my god.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
we would fucking.
We were wild boys back then.
Yeah,
or
that-
like Omegle at your
Oh,
house back in the
Omegle.
day.
Dude, that's bad because that's like, imagine that
Kind of
nowadays.
trafficking, dude.
Yeah,
Like dead ass.
because you just
As
like,
the
all right,
kids
do
would say.
jerking off, do jerking off, do jerking off, do jerking off finally like chicks our age or something like that.
Yeah, and then
but
it's like,
but like look at those girls having to see that. That's,
yeah, 14-year-old
like,
girls
we were
just
all
like
in high school and stuff, and it's like young high school
it's a
girls,
guy just
like,
doing this.
that's
Like,
disgusting. Yeah.
just jerking
Yo,
his
yeah, they would be like.
flaccid.
I remember one time, like you know how the Mac mice were like wireless.
Yeah.
There was one time where like we were on Omegle and we like got to a dude that was doing that shit, and the fucking like the battery didn't die, but like it came out.
Yeah.
And we were like struggling to put it back together, and we were like, "Fuck!" Like this dude just on the screen, like,
oh my god.
probably
He
like
didn't
loving
skip.
it. He didn't skip. Nope. We were like, "Fuck!" And we were telling him to skip. Like,
Skip,
please.
Oh my god.
Dude, I mean, we went through.
Uvu, yeah, same shit. Like, we're wild boys back in the
Uvu,
day.
yeah,
That's
Uvu was fun because you would talk to your friends.
Yeah.
That was like the Zoom and FaceTime of the day.
Really was.
Uvu. Who wants the Uvu?
Damn, dude.
What do we got for
We're-
a time right now?
1 hour, brother. We're at
an hour
58.
already? Wow.
58. Just a
What
solid
should we
1
go
hour.
over that we missed from football? We kind of got away from football talk.
That's
but-
alright. We're
Dude.
just flowing.
Yeah, you know what I want to talk about? The Madden ratings.
Oh, yeah.
You want to go over the Madden ratings?
Let's do it. You want to do Madden ratings
pull
and
up-
then.
Pull up the Madden ratings. And then what?
What?
Then do you want to end or do you want to go over
For 23?
Yeah.
Yeah, well I
Yeah.
sent
Or the
pull up,
doc
like,
he
yeah, I
has.
pulled up a doc that has all the ratings.
My
Let's
bad.
start with quarterbacks. Yeah, pull up quarterbacks first. What?
No, I was just checking the time looking at you.
Oh, I thought
Yeah. No,
I thought you were looking at me like, yo, you gotta take out that part about
No,
fucking
no.
us watching
Dude.
porn. You gotta timestamp that.
Dude, you're 25 years old now.
for real.
So we
All
got.
right, so top 10 quarterbacks. All right, I know you're gonna hate me for this, but Tom Brady, the number 1 overall quarterback.
I was
He's the
surprised.
GOAT.
I was surprised.
But come on, there's skill wise, like overall skill and like being able, like Tom Brady is definitely the number 1 winner, and he will like this
Yeah.
season as well.
I would have flipped a couple of these around.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah.
I mean, Aaron Rodgers is the back-to-back MVP. You got to give him that number 1 overall spot.
Yeah.
Come on now.
I think just how like the social media reaction is.
Yeah.
If you don't have Brady at number 1, then
Yeah.
people are gonna be
Like he's the GOAT. No matter what, hands down, he's the GOAT. How we doing on battery power here? Oh, we're chilling on battery.
Low.
You're low?
And
Are we low over there? Is it blinking or anything?
No, 3 bars.
3 bars? Okay. So, Tom, obviously, he's the GOAT, greatest of all time, best winner in sports history.
Yeah.
But, so with this list, I would go Rodgers 1, Josh Allen 2, Patrick Mahomes 3, then Brady 4.
Yeah.
And I would even put like I think even Dak Prescott, like what did he show? I was a Dak Prescott fantasy owner last year. What the
Yeah.
fuck did he show last year that he's the
I'd
6th
put
best
I would put
quarterback?
Hebert above
Yeah.
him. Easy.
I would even put Hebert above Joe Burrow. I mean, nothing against Joe Burrow. He went to the Super Bowl and everything. He's a beast. He's
Or
gonna be.
I'd put them same rating. At least.
Yeah.
At least.
Yeah.
But like
even
Matt
Russell
Stafford
Wilson,
an
I
85.
would put Matt Stafford over Russell Wilson.
Yeah.
Lamar,
And then Lamar is about right.
I agree with that.
And then
I mean, I could even see Kyler Murray making this list and even being in there and taking Dak out of the list.
yeah.
I mean, Dak is great, but I think he's got shit to prove. I think Kyler Murray, the thing with him is like, it's like a recency bias with his like playoff game
yeah,
was
yeah.
atrocious.
Yeah.
And people are probably, taking that and factoring that a lot. But I mean, Tom Brady, greatest of all time, but I don't think in Madden he should be the number 1 overall.
No, I definitely agree with that. His rating could be, like, that's where it's tough though. Like, his rating is a 97,
Yeah.
but I don't know. Some of these video games with the ratings are so just they're stickers. Go to
Should we do running backs next?
yeah, do we got baby girl. Right. I mean, Derrick Henry, Nick Chubb's at 96. He's number 2.
Yeah.
Whoa. Whoa. I did not know that.
Let's see.
Do you think it's because he was squatting 600 pounds today?
So Nick Chubb is, a lot of people think he's the best like all around back in the league. It's just I think the thing. I mean, obviously he's not getting drafted like he's the second best running back in the league, but it's just that offense is in such turmoil right now with this.
Yeah.
I mean, they just signed Josh Rosen.
Yeah, I saw that. That's
So it's like, are we just gonna stack 8 in the box on him? But he's also strong enough to friggin' blast through 8 people.
Derrick Henry 97.
He's like a Marshawn Lynch.
Yeah, I mean, besides the Nick Chubb, which I do agree with you, like that list really doesn't surprise me.
No, I think
like that's just.
I think it's legit. I would even say Najee should have made the list, to be honest.
I would say him over
Zeke.
Yeah.
What did Zeke show last year?
But other than
although
that,
I heard Zeke is looking good. Like,
Yeah.
he's looking lean and stuff.
I can see that.
But I mean, I like where Kamara is. I would even possibly put Kamara, switch him and Dalvin Cook.
Yeah.
Dalvin Cook is a beast. Aaron Jones, I would probably put a little bit lower. Joe Mixon, I agree with that. Yeah, I mean, running backs, I don't have a lot of issues with.
I would say I'd agree with that list. Go to what do you got? Wide receivers?
Next. I did everything except for the O-line and D-line.
Yeah, I would say that's about right.
Put in here.
Yeah. Devontae Adams 99.
Off rip, I'm going to say Chase Claypool should have been top 3, like he said.
I mean,
Justin Jefferson should be top 3, in my opinion.
I think, I think Justin Jefferson over Stephon Diggs and DeAndre Hopkins for sure. Even Tyreek Hill,
Tyreek is, like, for Madden, I would take Tyreek Hill over Justin Jefferson just because speed is such a huge factor when you're playing the game. But it's like Justin Jefferson is a fucking animal.
They just, like I said,
Madden underestimated him.
Yeah, they just so, hardos about their rating. Like, Justin Jefferson's a 93.
Because my cousin and I were talking about it, like, yesterday. And I was like, yo, they got the FIFA team making the Madden ranking.
Yeah. I mean, Keenan Allen's still in 91. Terry McLaurin.
Amari Cooper, I would not have it number 10.
No.
Come on now.
And then, I mean...
I would even have, like... No, never mind. Say what you were going to say, because mine was going to be stupid.
I was going to say, like, would you say, besides Justin Jefferson... Like, I would put Justin Jefferson top 3, and then I would say that's about right after that.
I would even
even Hopkins a little lower.
I even think...
And Diggs.
A.J. Brown should be in there over Amari Cooper at 10.
Yeah. I think Devontae Parker should be there.
I think Deontay Johnson is better than Amari Cooper.
I would say that. Odell, dude?
Nah, not Odell.
I know. It is crazy how quickly that changes.
Honestly, I think CeeDee Lamb is better than Amari Cooper, and that's a big reason why they even traded Amari Cooper, because they were like, Amari Cooper was like, oh, like, I deserve to have the most targets on this team.
Yeah.
He was kind of, like, complaining to them last year. I think CeeDee Lamb is better than Amari Cooper. I think Deontay Johnson is better than Amari Cooper. A.J. Brown is better than Amari Cooper.
Other than that, I think...
Yeah.
I mean, we can do tight ends, like, quick. There's only, like, 3 tight ends,
well,
and it's like...
There was one thing I noticed about tight ends that I would like to talk about is... So, I agree that Travis Kelce and George Kittle should be... I would even consider flip-flopping Mark Andrews and George Kittle. But if anything... The jump from George Kittle to Mark Andrews from a 97 overall to a 93. Mark Andrews is at least a 96 overall.
At least.
He's a fucking beast.
The lowest 95. Yeah. The lowest.
He's a fucking beast.
Yeah. And I love that
Goddard and Ertz are back to back there.
Look at my boy Hunter Henry.
Beast.
And other than that, I would say that's
think
about right.
Gesicki is overrated.
Yeah, me too.
To be honest, I wouldn't have him in there. Honestly, I think I'm not going to say it.
Yeah, I feel like...
I'm not going to say it. You know what I'm going to say.
Yeah, dude.
I'm not going to say it.
Dude. Don't say it.
I'll be too much like, oh, you're such a Steelers fan.
Dude. Don't say
put my boy in there. But yeah, we can move on from tight ends.
Let's
start with go to edge rushers. We'll start like the front to back. We'll do edge rushers, linebackers, cornerbacks, safeties for the defense. So, I mean, I'll let you start because you know I'll go into a little rant here.
Yeah, I mean, if Miles Garrett, that's what I mean about like the rating differential. 99 to 96 to TJ Watt is like he should be at least a 98.
A 98?
Hey, brother. But that's what I'm saying, like they wouldn't, the Madden and 2K wouldn't allow like multiple 99s at positions, which is
Okay.
so stupid.
Hear me out.
Yeah.
Who the fuck on Madden is a Cleveland Browns fan, dog?
Hey, dude, I mean,
Because TJ Watt should be the 99 and Miles Garrett should be the 96. I'll give
Yeah.
him a 98, but TJ Watt should be the 99.
I mean, Defensive Player of the Year.
Defensive Player of the Year, tied the
2
sack
times.
record with missing 2 games.
Yeah.
Got fucked over the year before for Defensive Player of the Year. Look up how many sacks Miles Garrett had this past season. I mean, either his fucking biggest Browns fan in the world or his girlfriend is making that rating. I love how you texting while looking at me, dog.
No, dude, I didn't mess up.
When you texting your girl, we're finishing up soon. Dude, that's the problem with our generation.
Yeah.
When you texting without looking, like I'll be walking in public, like in a mall or something.
Yeah.
Like trying not to run into people, and like I'll text without looking, and like perfect.
Oh, perfect.
16 sacks.
So he
So-
had 16 sacks last. Wait,
I'll
what
bring this up, which I don't know if this is true or not, but my cousin brought to my attention after this came out, and obviously, like, I texted him, like, this is bullshit. Obviously, everyone was saying, like, how the fuck is TJ Watt not the 99 here?
Yeah.
So my cousin said that because TJ Watt is listed in Madden and on the Steelers depth chart as an outside linebacker instead
Yeah.
of a defensive end, he said that based on like towards your overall Madden rating, pass defending
Yeah.
is heavier weighted on outside linebackers than it is on defensive ends.
Word.
So he said that could be why, like he said, if like in Madden, if you changed TJ Watt's position to defensive end, he would be a 99 overall.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's true or not, but either way, like I even said this to my cousin. I was like, either way, they should be fucking overriding whatever that factor is
Oh yeah.
and making TJ Watt the 99. The defensive player of the year every year should be the 99,
Yeah.
to be honest. The following year.
I feel you on
The
that.
same thing with like Rodgers. Rodgers should be he's the MVP.
Yeah. I mean, it kind of,
Give
or
it-
at least 90,
Yeah.
like the highest rate at his position.
And I didn't know Nick Bosa is that guy. He's
Yeah.
young. Oh no, wait, is it Nick Bosa or is it Joey Bosa that's the younger one?
Nick Bosa's the younger one.
Yeah. He's
Yeah.
that guy, huh?
Yes, sir.
I love D-Law, he's a beast.
Yep.
I mean, outside of that,
Yeah.
I think this list is good. I
Yeah.
mean, there's so many good
That's what I'm saying.
edge rushers in the league.
Give
man.
me cornerbacks.
But dude, it's just unreal that TJ Watt is not the 99.
It's just what they do. Like it's just these rating systems. I mean, Jalen Ramsey. Yup. I mean,
Yeah, he's clear cut the best corner.
Yeah.
One thing I do want to say is
It's crazy that J.C. Jackson and Stephon Gilmore were on the same defense 2 years ago on the Patriots, and now
honestly, I would even put him higher in JC.
me too. I'd put Gilmore down
But
a little
I
bit.
think Xavier Howard got fucked here, which a
Yeah.
lot. I mean, that's the talk of like the cornerbacks ratings after it was released. It was like, yo, where the hell is Xavier Howard?
Yeah.
Like even NFL players were like, what the fuck?
But other than that, I would. All right.
I had Denzel Ward on my in our Madden league.
Hell
I had
yeah.
him on my team. He got me a lot of interceptions.
Oh, yeah. Stephon Gilmore.
Did
was
you have
nasty
Jalen
too.
Ramsey?
Yeah, in one of the leagues. I had Ramsey and then I
Him
had
and
Gilmore.
Donald.
I had Gilmore in one of the other leagues.
Yeah.
And he was a monster. Safeties? Well, yeah, we got safeties.
Yeah, we got safeties and linebackers too. We can go over safeties. You know what I'm gonna say here.
Troy Polamalu.
No. Close. He plays like him.
Oh, Minka.
Yeah.
Minky.
Definitely belongs in there.
Harrison Smith, Jordan Pryor, Jesse Bates, Justin Simmons.
I think.
Wow, I'm surprised.
I think Minka belongs at number 7. Move Jesse Bates to 8, and then move the rest of the list down.
And then the less. Yeah. Yeah, I'd agree.
He got fucked. The Steelers got fucked by Madden.
It is funny when you don't see like any of your team's players. You're like, oh
Yeah.
boy. Like,
Bullshit.
there's no Patriots players. Hunter Henry, and he's an 84. I think he's the highest rated. You know, out of all the rookie quarterbacks last year, Mac Jones is the highest rated.
He was?
Yeah, he's a 78, and out of everyone else.
What else do we have here?
Yeah, give me
Linebackers. That's the last.
Yeah.
Top middle.
Yeah.
Yep.
Top mid.
Top mid. He's top mid.
Top
We're
mid.
playing Yo.
Halo.
You should see me and Kurt on Halo, bro.
Yeah, it gets crazy.
Yeah, I should stream it for you to peep us.
Ranked.
Dude, I'll put up a 50 kill game sometimes.
I'll put up a 4-18
shredding.
game.
Shredding.
And I'll be like
Kurt's-
4-18.
Kurt's the point guard. We call him
Yeah.
the point guard because
Point God.
there's
Point God.
I just said it mad weird. You'll hear it in the when you listen back. I said like point guard.
Point God.
Yeah, I
Point
said like
God.
I have a speech impediment.
You
But
do.
there's a game mode where like you hold on. It's called oddball, and yet you hold on to a ball to get points for your team. Like and it moves up by seconds.
Oh, okay.
You got to hold it for 100 seconds to win the round. And we call him the point guard because like all the time like if like I'll have the ball or something and I'll just hear Kurt go throw me the ball. Like,
Give me that shit.
'cause he's
Give me
always
that
like,
shit.
Yo, let me control the ball.
Because
I'll
I'm
hold
trying
the
to
ball.
just get dubs out here. I mean,
Yeah.
that's what I'm playing. That's how you rank up.
Play objective.
Yeah, exactly. Like that's
OBJ,
it.
baby. That's Kurt.
That's it. I am the objective.
And I slay out. I just slay out.
Yeah. I mean,
I put up shots.
it's funny. Look at this.
I spray shots. Why
You
are
know,
people so
you
calm,
know, we're
man?
done with this since we looked up this list and we're like, let's talk about Halo instead. What's up, everybody? I hope you're enjoying this episode. It's brought to you by the German American Club, located in Pawtucket, Rhode Island. If you're looking to find a German experience, it's the place to go and the place to be. You can follow them for all events and information on GaxRI on Instagram. I hope you enjoy the rest of this episode. Thanks, guys.
All right, once again, thank you to the German American Club and DJ Davey Dave, as I like to refer to him as.
Salute to
Or
the man.
Nits.
Nits, little Nits. Wow,
Nits.
dude, that's a throwback family.
yeah.
That's a family
Thanks
throwback.
again. Hey, man, I'm part of the fan.
Hey, you are. See you later, Nits.
Thanks again to the German American Club and Nits for sponsoring this
sponsors.
episode.
All right, what do we?
Let's get
we
back to
want
it.
to
So, yeah,
end.
linebackers.
We I think we want to end with our little the boys go golfing.
Yeah, I mean, linebackers, nothing. Fred Warner's a fucking animal.
Yeah.
He deserves to be top tier.
117.
Huh?
We're at 117.
Jesus Christ, we're just riffing and rolling here on the
Oh my goodness.
So,
If
as
you're
you
still
guys
watching
know,
at this point,
as
thank
plenty
you.
of the TikTokers know,
That's
because
it.
we got around on TikTok.
We are stars.
I mean, we got a fresh TikTok account, everybody, and I mean, it's not a lot to a lot of you, but we had a TikTok of, just a preview of our golf outing. The boys, the
Chatham Village boys.
the Chatham Village boys went on a golf outing this past Sunday. We shout out to we shouldn't have said that. They're not sponsoring.
That's true. Just a
Fuck. Yeah, we'll bleep it. I'll
yeah,
bleep it.
Yeah, a local
I'm bleeping
part.
it until
yeah.
they sponsor.
Yeah, we won't. Yeah,
We
we
went-
won't talk about them.
I'm gonna say it again
Not
real
yet.
quick. We went to
Bleep it.
timestamp that.
Timestamp that.
We hit 9. It was a fun day overall. But I made a TikTok for our TikTok account.
Chatham
and
Village
that shit-
chats.
I mean, for us, for a small account, fresh account, I mean, it has probably like 7 or 8 followers. Our best video was like 500, and then a couple of them were like only like 200, and then like
Yeah.
90s, 70s. But this one had like 1,200 views, and we were hype about it. So shout out
Crazy.
anybody that came here and is still here on this video right now from
Very
the
weird.
TikTok. Shout out. But let's go through a couple of these clips. I mean, we don't have to go through a lot. We're already getting pretty deep.
I just want to go through. I want to go through.
I want
the
to see
second-
go to my first because
Yeah,
this was
you
my
go to
best
his
hit of the
first.
day.
I mean,
We can, if everybody remembers their favorite hit.
Do you want me to play audio?
No, you can play it without audio. But yo, I mean, I smoked this one.
First hole at. Won't say the name.
Yeah, this is the first hole, and it was my best drive of the day, which kind of sucks because I was like, yo, I'm starting nice. Oof. Smoked it. I hit it nice and straight too. How far would you guys say that I hit that? When I was playing at
How far the hole was.
when I was hitting at you know what
Yeah.
practicing the other day.
Yeah.
My longest ones I was hitting them like 260.
Yeah. I mean, and you did that in front of a Marine too, bro, which
Yep.
is more impressive.
Let's not get into that.
Which is more impressive, my boy. With a Marine watching.
So that hole is 503 yards, but I don't really know. Would you say I got at least
It was
halfway to the hole?
At least
Maybe even
200
further?
Yeah, at least.
Because we saw the 150 yard marker.
Yeah, at least.
Was
so
that at?
it was
that
around
after
there.
our second shots. that
I
we
think
saw
it was
that
around the
150?
150.
Really?
Yeah.
Might have been.
Well, I
Give me,
fucking smoked it.
Look, go through. I want to see.
But obviously after that, I teed off and I probably didn't drive a good one until like. I mean, I was hitting bombs, but I was ripping
Yeah.
left and right.
I liked my 7th shot. I like that hole. Nice little 7. You can see how in each video I have a hat, I don't have a hat on. It changes every video.
Really?
It's
That's
like that
mad
meme
fun.
of Ray J where his hat moves like different angles, and it's just like, oh, actually, I didn't like that hit, but that's okay. I like that hole.
This is the one where you went way up. And yo, that's the hole where the Marine got into our fairway and he's like, "Let me hit first." And I was
Yeah,
like,
right. Yep.
"Bro, you do whatever the fuck you want."
Oh my god, 6.
Shout out! I mean, thank that guy for his service.
Yes, sir. Always.
I may or may not.
Oh,
have
yeah,
picked
this
up his
is-
ball
I think this was the best shot of my day. Oh,
at one point.
But
Oh yeah, you.
this
yeah,
was my best
your-
shot of the day
really
in the
good shot
6th
for you.
hole.
This
This is a tough hole.
This is the hole where it hits. It like goes like
Dog leg
takes like a
left.
hard left.
Yeah.
So you got to hit like an iron on this hole.
Oh yeah. They don't want to see it.
no, they don't.
That's what we always say, baby. They don't want to see it.
There we go.
Took your time, lined
Took
it
my
up.
time.
Beautiful.
Just right down the
And
middle.
you know what you did with that hole too? I would say, because remember, I think at one point I told you that you were coming through like you're swinging a baseball bat.
Yeah.
Play it back again real quick.
Yeah, dude. I do.
You-
Whenever I swing anything,
You
it's like I
followed
swing
through
it.
without. You didn't really hit it like a.
Yeah.
like
I
a
swing
baseball
it
bat.
sideways.
You went. You
I
came
swing it
straight through.
sideways. Because sometimes, just as like a baseball player at heart,
Yeah.
not really. I was a 3-time All-Star, Appanog baseball. Shout out. But yeah, it's a bad habit of mine. What else? Do we have our
I hit it like a
putts?
hockey player.
Huh?
Do we have our
That's
putts?
the end, yeah.
I
Yeah,
hit
let's
the-
do our putts at the end.
Wait, show Jonathan's drive on the fourth hole, bro.
Oh, yeah.
This was one of the best drives of the day.
It was pretty low to the ground as well.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was low,
it was
super
screaming.
straight,
But
but dude, it rolled.
Yeah.
Rolled.
This was, how far was this hole?
Nice.
This was a 292-yard hole, and you hit it. It was probably, I would say, 15 yards away from the green.
Oh, yeah.
And probably about, I would say, like 40
My
yards from the
God.
pin. It was beautiful. Oh, yeah, this is where the ball went. This is us driving to the ball, right?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, we can see this.
Dude, look how burnt those
The grass.
fairways are, yeah.
I mean, hey, this place,
Yeah,
a lot of the time when you're playing, there's people cutting the grass.
that's true.
So,
That's true.
at least there wasn't anybody
But,
out there cutting
yeah,
it.
it's good for cheap golf.
Yeah, it is.
It's
It
real
is.
nice for cheap golf.
And the ball still sat up, even if it was dead.
Yeah.
It was nice.
Yeah, we're still moving.
Oh, yeah.
The
Yeah,
green
those
right there,
pro- those-
Oh,
yeah,
wait.
those
Yes,
tees-
you were probably about 30 from the green. And I'd say like 40, 45 from the pin. Maybe a little bit more than 30 yards from the green. But that was fucking beautiful. Loved it.
Yo, did
Callaway
you
3, baby.
did you get the video of us going down that hill? Or was it
I might not
too
have
hard to
added
record?
it. Yeah, I don't think I put it in here.
You got it? Nice.
But I do have
Because I was
that.
going to say, like, I know that was kind of tough to... Let's
And
see our
which
putts. Our final putts.
Oh, I
dude.
found... Dude.
Because I think
My
I
final
had,
putt was sexy.
yeah, like I had a good final putt. It didn't go in, but I kind
I
of
think yours
putted
was
well.
close as fuck, right?
Yeah, I putted well, brother. Oh,
Oh man,
I putted well that
you
day.
nicked the side of the hole
Shout out to Jaws.
pin.
And then, but as long as I
Did you put
banged
this
it in
one
right
down?
here.
Yeah. Oh,
Bam.
Oh, it caught the
Bam.
Caught the lip.
Yep.
Let's go. You had one wedge shot that was
Yeah.
fucking
Oh, yeah.
sexy.
Dude, I always.
I don't
like,
think we recorded it, but you had a wedge shot where you put it like 3 feet within the hole.
That's the biggest
And like,
one.
and you were like behind the pin, like where there was a hill in front of you, so you couldn't really see where it was going, and it was sexy.
Oh yeah.
I love this angle of your putt here,
that was really creative.
Jonathan's putt here.
Yeah, this is nice.
Like the form.
Didn't cut enough,
Yeah, it didn't cut.
but it was a good speed.
Yep,
You said
like the speed.
Oh yeah.
Finish her up.
Right on our tail.
Yeah, yeah. They were beaming down on us all day.
Yeah, I hate that.
Hey, a little 2-putt. That's not bad.
No.
Yeah, and then mine, where I just stopped paying attention, I guess. That was a nice opening putt, though.
Yeah.
It didn't cut for me either.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah.
And then I was like, all right, let me just knock this in. Rushed it. Typical douche. I did put the next one in,
Yep, he did. He 3-putted though.
but
But
Yeah,
overall,
man.
it was a good day.
Yeah, it was a good
It was a
ass.
good day.
let's see.
The gang got together.
What we hit here. So hole one, par 5. I hit a 7. Kurt hit a 8. Jonathan hit a 8. Hole 2, par 4. I hit a 6. Kurt hit a 6. Jonathan hit a 8. Hole 3, par 3. Those par 3s get you, man.
Yeah.
Because you're like, oh, I can hit all in
Yeah.
one.
I look at it where
We all doubled the par
yeah,
there.
Exactly.
All 3 of us doubled par. Hole 4, par 4. I hit a 6. You hit a 4. Jonathan hit a 5. I think that might have been the hole where you that was the hole where we played Jonathan's ball as the best
Yes.
ball, and he set us up beautifully.
Oh yeah.
Hole 5, par 5, 500 yards. Damn, I hit a 5. I hit par there. Let's go. Kurt hit a 6. Jonathan hit a 7. Hole 6, par 4. I hit a 6. You hit a 6. Jonathan hit a 7. Hole 6, par 4. I hit a 6. Oh no, I just went over that one. Hole 7, par 3. I hit a 4. You hit a 6. Jonathan hit a 5. Hole 8, par 4. I hit a 6. You hit a 7. Jonathan hit an 8. And then hole 9, par 4. We all hit 6s.
It's not bad.
We finished off 52 for me, 55 for you, 60 for Jonathan.
It's not bad.
Not bad.
I want to bring that down
And
to at least
36
50.
par.
I want to bring that down to 52.
Dude, yeah, I mean, I'm trying to bring it down. That was honestly my best round of golf I've ever played, no lie.
Yeah.
I can bring mine down. I just need to keep my shoulders down when I swing.
Yeah.
So I kept clubbing it.
Yeah, both of you come through like a base. I do it sometimes. I do it less often because I never played baseball.
Yeah.
But I was told I hit like I'm hitting a hockey puck.
Yeah,
Which
yeah,
I played
yeah.
hockey, obviously.
Yeah.
But I do want to say,
Now that you say that, I can see that.
you know
Yeah.
why I whacked the fuck out of the ball too?
Yeah, because you have that torque.
No, yeah. And when I played hockey, like, you can't start slapshotting until you're like 12.
Yeah.
But when slapshotting was like allowed, I definitely had like the hardest whip in my slapshot on my
Yeah.
team, possibly in the state. Like we would play against teams where, like, I was a defenseman,
Yeah, yeah.
and when I would line up for a slapshot, bro, like, kids would get the fuck out of the way.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
I would go top shelf, like, defenseman from
Bar
the
down, dude?
dude, bar dog,
Bar down?
bar down, like bar off the goalie's
Oh.
back into the goal, bro. My slap shot was
You're bar down?
fucking sick.
You're bar down
12-year-old bro, just like
Bar
like,
down
I
Dolan?
get the puck at the fucking blue line, dog.
Damn.
Fucking rip it into
Long
the net,
hair
dog.
flowing, too.
Dude, yeah, I had
Long
the
hair
long hair,
flowing,
bro.
like a little
no, but like my slap
pussy.
shot was. Ask my parents about it, bro. Like next time you talk to them,
Hell
my
yeah.
slap shot was mean. I wonder how, like, if I kept playing and played at Pilgrim instead of basketball,
Yeah. No, you were nice at
I
basketball.
wonder if I would have
Probably would have carried him.
been a 1,000 goal scorer. No.
Would have carried him out of some losing seasons. for sure.
Nah, I mean, my problem when I played hockey was I literally played on one foot. Because
Mhm.
remember when I had that ankle surgery?
Yeah.
So when I played
elementary
hockey, my left foot, like, because it was so weak and shit, my ankle would be so bent, like, the side of my foot would hit the ground.
school.
Yo, hockey players,
Yeah, yeah,
any hockey players that know hockey, I was a bender.
yeah. Damn, dude.
They make fun
Bender.
of people, call them benders, like the people that don't tie their skates tight enough or some shit, like,
Oh yeah.
and they're like this. But mine was because my ankle support was so bad and so weak, like I couldn't even stop on my left side.
Yeah.
I would have, if I like had to stop on my left side, I would have to use the inside of my right skate to stop, like, or else I probably would have like snapped my
Oh
fucking ankle.
yeah.
Bro. And I
Oof.
stopped playing hockey after I got surgery on my ankle, so
Oh,
I never
damn.
knew like how like nasty, like
Yeah.
not nasty, but like how well like how much better I could have skated or anything like that.
Yeah. But
with like
hey,
2 fucking ankles.
you weren't bad at
But I was a
basketball,
basketball
dude.
boy.
So
Or volleyball.
yeah,
Dude, volleyball was
Yeah.
mad fun.
pussy.
The thing with volleyball is because like volleyball is a sport where you can be unathletic but have good hand-eye coordination to be able to play. So like,
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's about
if you're
right.
an athletic person playing volleyball,
Yeah,
like,
you're
there's
just
people
gonna.
that are like, whoa.
Yeah. That makes sense now. That you,
I remember
that,
playing in like Vets wasn't in our division, and we played in a tournament where Vets was in it,
Yeah,
and I knew this kid that I actually played hockey with.
yeah,
He played volleyball for Vets, and like he told me that when like we were like our team was playing,
yeah.
like obviously there weren't all of us, but he said that like he was like, yo, like everyone whenever you would go up to serve, they would be like, yo, he's serving, and all this shit, like because like you know we were nasty at volleyball.
Yeah.
My grade especially, fucking Rob Quinn, shout out to Rob Quinn.
Yeah,
bro.
you guys were
He
nasty.
was- I would say he was even better than me, dude.
No,
He
because
was
you said like
fucking
and he
elite
could
at
jump
volleyball.
too,
And he was
just,
like tall.
Yeah, he could.
He's like 6'3".
and just like slam it.
Yeah.
But yeah, that shit was crazy back then.
Oh yeah, I wish I could still jump like I could back in the day, dog. I wish I still had it.
What do you think?
Should we
brother?
end, bro?
Wrap it up.
Holy shit.
Hour
Jesus
30, dude.
Christ, we did that with no problem.
He just did a
too.
solid 90.
Maybe
Maybe not a solid, but we just did 90.
yeah.
We'll get through a solid 90.
It was solid.
No, it was solid. We
We
had some
riffed.
dead spaces there.
Did
for
we
a
have
little
dead
bit.
space, you think?
Just like a little, just like silence. But
Did we?
Well,
I mean, when my mom called,
yeah.
but
and I
uh,
checked my phone a few times because my phone's blowing up from like.
Sponsors.
I mean,
and
I'll talk to you
everything.
about it after the fucking
I know.
pod.
Sponsors.
Sponsors. Shout out to the sponsors.
Shout
Shout out. I mean, if you made it this far, like I always
If
say,
you made it this far,
thank
I'll
you so much.
Venmo
You are the day.
$10.
Yo, if you made it this far, comment.
Yeah, comment and I
literally-
will dead ass Venmo you $10.
No, don't do that, because someone will fast forward to the end possibly and be like, "Oh, hey." But if you made it
And there's
this
the
far,
guys that give up video.
if you made it this far, comment. And when we make it big time, we're gonna shout your ass out because
And
you
I'll
are
Venmo
at
you
fucking
$10.
day one. Your sister's gonna fucking
Yeah.
comment.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna actually text mad people and be like, "Yo, comment on the
At this
video
time,
that
at
you made it this
time.
far."
Yeah.
But yeah, like always, anybody who watched this at all, clicked on this.
Go
I mean,
follow us on
we've been
TikTok.
really happy. The videos have been doing well for, a brand new account, brand new
Hey.
podcasters, I guess you could call
Hey.
us.
We're just 3 friends.
Shout out to
who-
Jonathan on the ones
As
and
always,
twos. Yeah, 3 childhood friends here.
who just want to do a
And me and you,
podcast
how
together.
many years would you say we've got
what do you mean?
together as friends? I mean,
As friends?
fuck,
Yeah.
your whole life probably. So would you say 22
Damn.
years? Me and this guy 20.
Solid 25.
More than
brother.
25 years, brother, because I mean our moms walked around the neighborhood with us in their stomachs.
Yeah, so suck it, Jonathan.
Um,
No, I'm just kidding. I was just kidding.
I mean, I think it shows. I think it shows on the podcast.
It's just what this neighborhood is, though.
Yeah.
For real. Like, that's
the
what this
neighborhood
neighborhood
is tight knit, brother.
Yeah. We have,
Um,
we've expanded,
yeah.
but, you know, we're
Yep.
still a neighborhood. at the
Shout
end
out
of
to
the
all
day.
the viewers. Shout out
To
if
the-
you made it this far, like always.
Yeah.
And
Thank you for watching.
yeah,
Thank you for
From the
listening.
bottom of our hearts.
Keep
and
following. We're
We'll
gonna
catch you
keep
guys.
gonna keep doing it.
Yeah, we'll catch you guys in the next one.
Peace out.
Peace.